Mine coal, get better pickaxes, mine more coal, get better workers, and make a crap ton of money. That is the goal in Coal Miner LLC. Starting off on day one, we're gonna get straight into it. I need to mine 40 coal today in order to not explode, but I also want to get a lot of this copper. Now, I came into this with a strategy. I'm not going in blind. I'm really gonna try to use my brain here. We want to get copper and we want to get iron because those don't take too long to mine, and we already have like 40 bucks worth of copper. I need to make $170 plus the daily bonus, which is 500, and then I can get a really good pick. I think I get a sapphire pick for that, which is $670. So we've got to get 40 coal, and then after that, I'm going to try to not mine coal at all, although I will mine this last one because I need to. And now we're just going to go straight for the coppers, straight for the irons, although I'm not even seeing any iron. There's a chest down there, but I don't think it's worth going for it because I just don't have a good enough pickaxe. It's going to take for freaking ever. Now, the one thing that sucks is that we don't one-shot stone, so actually traveling to different places, like, oh, great, we've got 30 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the 170 I thought I would be able to, but we are certainly going to try. Hopefully this little pocket over here has enough for me, quick enough for me, that I can, oh my goodness, bro, it's already 13 seconds on the clock. I'm going to be able to get one more, bro. Yeah, I'm going to have to hope that this is mathematically enough here. Maybe I can go for another little thing of coal, but I think I screwed that up by swinging at two different things. Yeah. All right, 126.44. Oh my goodness. We exactly made enough to be able to get a sapphire pick. That's what I'm talking about. That is true luck. All right, now our quota is 80, but we can insta-mine basically everything down here. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, even iron is getting smoked. Okay, cool. So right now our stacks go up to 32. So I need 2.5 stacks. That's not bad at all. Yeah, look at that. I already have more than that. Perfect. So now I can go down here and we're going to do the same thing. I just want to mine the coal, I want to mine copper, and I want to mine silver. Sapphires could be worth going for if I can one-shot them, but I'm not going to prioritize them because we're going to get so few and I only have so many inventory slots right now. So yeah, I think for right now, copper and iron is super the move. Everything else is kind of lame. And I don't really have too much of a plan for today. We're already through with half of our time, so I think I'm going to make sure I can go back up properly, because if you can't go back up, I mean, what's the point of getting everything? You can't bring it back home. So we'll deposit that, make sure, yeah, we've got everything for our quota done. Now I guess I can mine some good ores. I can check out this chest and hopefully get something like a golden gun. Nope, another script. For an emerald rifle, it's not that bad, but it's not that good. I don't one-shot the emeralds or the sapphires actually, so yeah, it's probably not worth going for at the moment. I'm gonna mine up those few bits of copper over here. I could go for the chest, but I'm not even going to. I'll go for this coal here though, just to get a little bit of extra stuff, and I should be able to make it back in time. That's going to be a few extra, like 50 bucks or so. It's not going to be a lot, but it will be enough. Yeah, you can see $8 and $10. These were 50 bucks. We made 1,300 a day. That's not bad at all. I could go for an emerald pick, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I want more time and more inventory slots, because now our quota is going to be 160, so I'm going to need 5 stacks of coal, which again shouldn't be that hard, but I do want to focus on only getting coal in the beginning. That way I know I've got my quota done, and then from there, I mean, we've got a huge pocket of iron right there, huge pocket of copper right below me, which is nice. Oh yeah, we're meeting our quota faster than ever now. That is what I like to see. So now we're just going to focus on iron and copper. It's going to change soon, and it's going to change very quickly too, but for right now, I've just got to make the most money I can, and this is probably the best way to do it. We just need to keep getting lucky like this with all of our deposits, because bro, that is a crap ton of money in that vein. Like that vein right to the right. Ooh, this is probably like 150 bucks just sitting alone. We've got 2 chests here. It could be worth it in theory. I mean, even if we get, so I think these chests can drop 1 to 3 amethyst, so we might want to give it a little gamble. We might want to give it a little try, see if we get lucky with this one. Nope, we get a freaking rifle script. Iron rifles are not good. The way it works is like rifles shoot super duper fast like a machine gun. Those are awesome, but iron just sucks in general, so it doesn't matter what you do. They've got shotguns too, which do a lot of damage because, you know, you shoot out a lot, but they shoot pretty slow because, again, it's a shotgun. And then they've got pistols, which are like the middle ground. They shoot decently fast. They have decent damage, but I would not go for one of them. Not yet, at least. I think the best weapon in the game right now is the ruby rifle. So that's kind of the end goal for now, or at least that's one of the end goals, but I have an idea in mind. I feel like we could go super crazy and I won't even have to lift a finger. You're just gonna have to watch until the end of the video to see if I do it though. I'm gonna mine all of these emeralds because they are just sitting in one big vein. I mean, there's no reason not to. Now, other than that, let's make sure we can return home safely. I'm gonna have to do it through this side because I low-key mined out the left side. So we do have our quota met, which is awesome. We've got a crap ton of goodies. I'm just gonna mine this coal because it's here. Like, it's convenient. I've already mined all of the near copper and iron slots, and I'm thinking we might make our first hire soon. I don't know. It depends on how much money I'm gonna have by tomorrow, but if I have a lot, we might have a first hire already. All right, I'm running low on time, but I should be good. We'll talk to the dog over there just for fun. Let's see what we get here. Oof, $2,500. I don't know if that's enough to make my first employee. I would like to get a collector. There's no upgrades I can afford. It could be worth it to just chill, or I could go for an emerald pick and try to dig real deep down. I could also go for an emerald rifle, which also might be worth it, maybe. Yeah, you know what? An emerald rifle, it does 30 a second, plus it does 50 damage, so that's 1,500 a second. That has to be good. Now, it's not going to one-shot everything. Oh, yeah, but you can see how it sprays. This is way different to anything else we've mined with before. So I think my strat is I'm going to go a little bit to the right just to make sure that the middle, you know, like this area over here is not compromised. We've got to get 320 coal today, which is 10 stacks. That is a crap ton, but we are mining so quick, and maybe we get a golden gun? No. Okay, we get a friggin' iron pistol scroll. One of these times, yo, we're gonna get lucky, and it is gonna help out a lot because the golden gatling here, yo, if you get one of them early game, you have basically everything put in front of you. Now, I'm thinking maybe I could even go into the stone territory, but I've got more than I need right now for coal, or I have more than I can carry. I don't know if it's more than I need, but it's definitely more than I can carry. So I'm gonna make it back home, and because I left everything untouched in the middle, I should have an easy way there. Yeah. Here we go. How much is that? 512. Oh, I overshot my quota by a lot, bro. I thought it was gonna be way more difficult. But let's make sure I have a clear staircase to make it there safely and quickly. Quickly is probably more important. But yeah, look at this. Now I've got like all of this stuff over here that I can just collect. And ooh, all of these iron deposits. Oh my goodness, they're free. Now these give like a crap ton. Look, usually 25 copper ore on the right. There's gonna be another 17, which is like 50 bucks, which is a crap ton of money right now for one single thing. So I think I might just farm these guys out, but I don't know if going for the coal is worth it because it just breaks too slow. I can also go for emeralds because I don't have my emerald slots filled. I have my coal slots filled, which sucks a little bit, but that's fine. No golden scroll from this one, but a sapphire gun. I think emerald is better. Yeah, I just have the better gun right now, so it doesn't even matter. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and get all of this copper because this is a lot of money, and those sapphires over there are also a lot of money. So I'm gonna go back, dump my inventory, and hopefully be able to come back. All right, I think we're gonna have enough time. I've got 30 seconds to go over there, grab everything, and dip. I think I should be able to do it pretty easily because we're already here. Hard part's just gonna be going back in the same amount of time. Oh my goodness, 10 seconds on the clock, bro. I am low-key nervous. I really want to be able to make all of this back up there, and I'm able to do it with 3 seconds on the clock. That was awesome. All right, how much in copper did we make? 1,200. Oh yeah, that was so worth it. I've got 4K in the bank. I'm thinking of getting, yeah, because I could add more time, but I'm thinking I could hire 3 of these collectors, and these guys have a space of 64, but they're able to fly through all the blocks, so I'm not going to have to worry too much about bringing stuff back. Golden gun? Nope. Okay, purple. I'm gonna have a little bit of peace of mind knowing that some of my coal and stuff, especially in the early game, is just gonna be able to go straight to the deposit. No golden gun again, bro. You're killing me. But I think I'm just gonna shoot at everything that I can, everything with a big deposit that I see, and obviously the chests because a golden gun would be awesome. But we did get 2 amethysts, which is like 150 bucks. That's not bad. Something good. Another amethyst. Okay. Our quota's 580, which is not double what our last one is, so it shouldn't even be twice as hard, really. But I think I've got a full inventory here other than like emeralds and stuff, which I'm not really trying to fill up my inventory with emeralds right now. The hardest part of this game is just making it back up to surface, which you could see I already have progress, but I haven't made it back up there yet, and that's because of our angel collectors. So let's see if I've reached my quota. Yeah, I've reached my quota now, so I should be good to just mine a crap ton of colorful stuff. I don't need to go for the coal anymore. I'm gonna try to build in a staircase that's down downwards, if I can find some of this stone sapphires, I think are probably the best things I can mine right now. Stone emeralds too. I mean, stone emeralds are just better, but you get what I'm saying, like stone goodies. Other than that, I probably should try to stay close by though, because then my angels only have to fly so much. Look at this big old reserve too. Holy crap. I'm getting a lot of iron here. I don't even want to go for this chest over here, but it just feels like, you know, I'm digging there anyway. I might as freaking well. Yeah, let's see what we get out of this bad boy. Nothing but amethyst. Okay, I mean, amethyst is good. Amethyst is better than like emeralds and sapphires, probably combined. Yeah, there's amethyst down there. I don't know if it's worth mining it. I'll give it a shot. It's pretty freaking slow, but I think it's still worth it. We've also got silver here. I don't even remember how much silver is worth, to be honest. Yeah, these guys are going to help clean up a little bit, but honestly, I've got such a mess down here that it's going to be difficult for them. Where are my other guys, bro? I only see this one dude. Oh, there he is. These guys are good to have too, because they will just, they'll just show you the way to get to the middle. Like, they'll just go in a straight line, whatever's shortest. All right, I don't think I'm going to be able to collect any of the other stuff that we got down here, so I'm just going to shoot down here for some easy stuff. Hopefully I make about, I have 200 bucks on me. So really, I'm hoping I make like 5 grand. If I make 5 grand, I should be good. Please tell me. Oh my goodness, bro. Did that head block just screw me over? No, it didn't. Okay, perfect. Yeah, 5 grand would be nice. It's looking like 5 grand. Oh yeah, 6.5 grand. Beautiful. So I can add inventory, add the stack size, which would double my inventory, or I could add time, or I could just get a jetpack. I'm thinking I add to the stack size because that is going to double my inventory, and that should make it way easier. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm low-key butchering the center right now. Yeah, I want to make sure that I've got like a clean crossway so that I don't have to rush myself too much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep going down in this direction just because that's the direction I'm gonna be running towards to go deposit my coal. And I'm gonna try mining this stone coal instead of doing the top coal, even though it might be slower, but it does give me 26 per, so it might be worth it. Yeah, I only need to get 900 today, which is, my stacks go up to 64, so that's 15 stacks, but those guys that fly around are also going to be able to help me out. So I don't know, I'm thinking I only got to bring back like 10 stacks to the surface, but should I even rely on them too much? Because they are kind of slow. But look at how much coal we're getting, bro. 446 coal like that. Like our quota is definitely going to be met. All right, let's try to make it back. It's not even halftime yet. I'm hoping I can be back down here before halftime, because I do go up pretty fast now that I actually made like a decent staircase for myself. Okay, yeah, it is halftime. I just deposited, so I'm not going to be able to, you know, be there before halftime, but whatever. That was just a marker so that I can come down here. Yeah, look at all these goodies, bro. Iron chunks, copper chunks galore, and each of these are worth like 70 bucks. And I kind of want my my collectors to get all of this stuff. I don't want to put it in my inventory because those guys will just fly and get it for me, so I don't have to bring it back. Is silver worth going for? I probably should have paid attention to that. We get 4 to 2 to 3. Okay, so 2 to 4 every time. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have. It's also definitely worth going for these chests because these are going to unlock way better weapons that I won't be able to get otherwise. Oh, that is a huge deposit of sapphire though. This is going to be so slow and I'm not even going to get anything. That's going to be the worst part. Unless I do. If I do get something, it's going to be awesome. Oh, amethyst rifle. Oh, amethyst shotgun. Oh, that's not as good. Okay, well, I want this guy to pick up all my sapphires. Go get my sapphires, boy. Get all of my sapphires. Bring them up to the top here. I will also drop all of this stuff so that hopefully they will take it up to the surface. Yeah, with 14 seconds, I mean, I'm definitely trying my luck here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but I only have 27 on me. And yeah, this guy's definitely not going to be able to make it. But if he is, I don't know, that'd be kind of awesome. Maybe if he just has it collected, I'll make money off of it. That'd be cool. I don't know. Silver is worth, I still don't know. What the heck? Bro, it just doesn't tell me when I have the silver. All right, well, I made 5 grand a day, which is less than yesterday. But I can add more time. Adding more to the time should help quite a bit. How much is that amethyst shotgun? $28,000. Okay, I gotta get some money quick, bro, because that is not even close to how much I have. Let me stop building in a straight downwards line, bro. What am I doing? I'm gonna try to clear out. Yeah, beautiful. Staircase like this. Awesome. Phenomenal. That is what we need. Now, my quota is 1,500. It keeps getting bigger, which makes sense. I don't expect it to go smaller, but like, I would love if it did right now. Coal is kind of the last thing I want to mine, and I keep getting these scrolls. Yeah, I don't know. I think this top coal is better to go for just because I can break it so much faster. Plus, I still have a way way better chance of getting a golden gun if I could reach the freaking the chest. I was gonna call it a shelf, and I just got an amethyst, which is cool. Dude, we really need coal, bro. This is kind of scary. No shotgun or golden guns, still just more amethyst. You're killing me here, brother. I need something. I mean, look, maybe all of this is like, it's good that I'm going for it, you know? Maybe I'm still doing decent, but I'd like to be doing awesome. I don't want to do decent, I want to do awesome. But I'm going to try to like layer everything, right? So we're just mining above where we were just mining, so that hopefully our guys don't have to keep making progressively longer trips, so that they bring more to the end. Maybe I should have spent some decent money on getting a couple more of these guys, because they are not the quickest. I love them, but they're just not the quickest. This looks pretty hopeful though. I mean, we've got a lot of coal here. If I can just clear up a decent way to get back. Oh my goodness, I thought it was going to be a golden gun finally. That's why I was being optimistic. I'm just going to assume there's not a single golden gun ever anymore. So I am going to just, I'm just going to dig back up, and I'm going to deposit all this stuff myself. And now I've got a lot of stuff I can just go back and pick up, because we did low-key drop. Yeah, look at this. We got a crap ton of stuff here. Halfway time is here, and I'm feeling, I mean, I know I'm going to make the quota, obviously, but I don't know if I'm going to make the money, which is arguably more important than making the quota. Because, yeah, look, right now I'm going to have like 2,000. Yeah, 2,076, which is great. That's cool. That's awesome. But I don't have any money in any of that. Like, I might make 4K this round. I don't know. Maybe all of this iron will help make up for it. I should be digging lower by now, though. This has been going for 20 minutes, and I'm barely going into the stone. Oh, my goodness. We're already nearing the 30 seconds, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Just let me get these emeralds. Just let me get these 3 emeralds here, and I will be happy. I'm not even gonna collect them. I'm gonna let these guys, or I guess not. I guess I'll collect them. They just kind of abandoned me there. That was kind of mean of them. All right, hopefully now, oh, now you guys are back. All right, take that stuff or whatever. Now, assuming I can make it back, I do probably have like $1,500 worth of stuff on me, so it will be a decent addition to my paycheck. Go ahead and deposit that. I still have the 30 seconds, so I'm just gonna mine up here nearby, and I'm just gonna do the strat. And hopefully, I mean, if we get a golden gun in this, it's gonna be so dumb. Okay, we get an amethyst, which is actually better here because I have so much less time. 2 chests here. Maybe we can get some more amethyst. Okay, 1 more amethyst. Do I get another one here? I do, but I can't really get it. I mean, I can, but I did just kind of sack the run to get an amethyst, didn't I? Maybe I didn't sack the run, but I definitely won't be able to deposit any of that, bro. Dang it. All for an amethyst. All right, we made 9K though. We did make 9K, which is a lot. If I can spam down collectors, I could go for a 4X collector. It doesn't look like it's worth it. Yeah, I think, okay, so we're gonna do 5 of these guys, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. I think 8 is the most I can do here. I've got $1,400. So on top of that, maybe just some platforms, honestly. If I can get a stack of platforms, I should be good, because I am high-key butchering my experience by not having any platforms. That's gonna help me go back to the surface easier, and we've got a crap ton of collectors now. So hopefully I don't have to collect everything, and I can just kind of make a mess everywhere, and these guys will clean it up because I pay them. Yeah, look at that. These guys are just kind of following me around a little bit, and then they just clean up my mess. But our coal quota is 2,200, so I can't just play around. I can't just have my fun. I've got to mine some freaking coal. Thankfully, we've got a lot of coal down here. I'm thinking this whole vein is probably like 600 coal, and I think it's worth going for a little bit of it. Now we can switch back to this coal, which is going to be probably a lot more, huh? Because I break it so much quicker. More chests with amethyst in them are not my favorite. I don't know how many times I've said golden gun this video. Someone in the comments is probably going to talk about it, but we are already like a third of the way on our coal quota, and I haven't made 1 deposit, which is exactly what we needed. Like, look at this. We're halfway now. That's just kind of the benefit of getting a crap ton of guys that just pick up my dirty stuff. Because now I think if I just make 1 deposit, I mean, I'm pretty much there, which I'm gonna do because my inventory is very... I'm gonna have to find where I need to be, though. It looks like these guys are still traveling right. I saw that 1 angel. So we're just gonna follow them and hope that they're geniuses. I think it's here. I think this is where I did it, and sadly I fell, but that's fine. So we're gonna put this right under and then just place them while I jump. Nope, it's not there. Okay, it is close, but it's not there. I'm gonna put a platform here so I don't fall. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Coal quota is met, not even at halftime yet. That is what I'm talking about. And there's not even a big mess over here. Ooh, these guys are actually kind of cracked right now. I'm just gonna keep shooting like down here. I feel like there's a lot of coal. I'm not gonna make the most money in the world, but if I just keep shooting over here and letting my other guys worry about collecting it, I should be decent because my gun does have a pretty good range. I mean, it's a rifle. I'd love for there to be as big of copper reserves as there are coal reserves though, because the coal is kind of crazy. If I could have all of that in copper, I'd be making three times the money, which at this rate would probably be like, I don't know, another $8,000. Like we're talking about a lot of money that's just in copper. Amethyst too. Like really everything has a lot of money in it, but I would like to make a lot of money. I don't know why I'm not seeing all 13 or whatever of my guys though. I feel like I'm only seeing 2 of them. Come on, hopefully you've brought every single person with you, right? Assumably. Oh, that's like 4 dudes. They're just kind of congregated. They're just together. I don't know. I'm gonna have to bring all of this up because I still don't have enough guys, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get this last emerald. No, I'm gonna get one more emerald and then we're dipping. Last emerald and now we are dipping. Hopefully I can find, okay, yeah, cool. I find my platforms here and now I just jump, and honestly, I didn't have to leave there so quickly. Whatever. All right, now I'm gonna make my way back when it says 15 because I want to be able to have everything. So 16, 15. Now we're gonna go ahead, collect everything that we lost on the way and just rush up here. Let me place my platforms, please, and I should be able to make it back with a couple extra $100 in the pocket. There we go. All right, what are we looking at for today? Hopefully over 10k, which it looks like. Holy crap. Oh yeah, a lot more over 10k. 17,000. All right, with the 17k, I've got 18k total. Okay, we're starting to make a lot more money here, but I don't want to waste it. I would have loved to go for like an amethyst shotgun. I don't even know what it's worth going for. Maybe just increase inventory slots and jetpack, because that is kind of like, you always need that. We'll go for 5 more workers. No, can I do 5? I think I can do 5. Yeah, I can do 5 more workers exactly, and I don't know what next. I can get a medium dynamite. I think I'll just refill on platforms, but now I'm gonna go eat food, so this is just gonna have to wait. All right, dinner was cooked, eaten, and enjoyed. Our quota is 3,000. This is a lot more than I would have expected. So I've got a jetpack. I think I have more inventory or something. I barely remember what I did, honestly. Oh, I've got golden gun. Oh, golden gun. Finally in this video we have golden gun. Oh, that is gonna be awesome. I'm just gonna collect all of this stuff that I can right now. Just make it easy on my workers, even though I hired them specifically to collect stuff for me. I would like to bring that all up ASAP. And this jetpack actually makes it really freaking easy. I don't know if it's this way. Yeah, it is this way. So how much do we have? Oh, we already have 5k, bro. Oh, it's so over. Okay, now we get to really go down. Although I would like to hit this chest. It's just amethyst. Okay. Well, look, I can dig down a little deeper now, and we can start focusing on stuff that's gonna make us some moolah. Let's see what we get here. No golden gun, but 2 amethysts. You know, I can't complain too much. I am definitely getting all of this copper. I'm so happy, dude. We already have 9k coal. That is ridiculous. I don't know too much about what I want to focus on, per se. I just kind of want to make a lot of money, you know? And it feels like we make more money if we're just like directly on top of something. Like, look, this is pretty, actually, maybe it's the same. I don't know. It just felt a little different. Maybe my shots were just coming in at the wrong angles or something. I would really love to upgrade this though. So I'm on the lookout for chests right now. There's literally none here. Okay, there's one over there. The more of these stone chests we can get, the better, because that's going to give us the recipes for like an amethyst rifle. If I get an amethyst rifle, it is practically over for the stone level, and then if I get a ruby one, it's practically over for the blue stone level, which I'm not even gonna attempt to go there because you can see how little damage we're doing to a chest like this. But yeah, let's get this. Okay, script for an amethyst rifle, literally perfect. That everything about that was on time. Now I still don't know how much this silver stuff is. This is iron, but there's silver right there. It's that white chunk stuff, and what I'm gonna do is I'm not even going to collect it when I mine it. I was hoping those angels would come back down because they're baited by the iron, but I'm just gonna leave all of this over here so that we're basically guaranteed to bring it back home, because I really do want to see how much that's worth, because if it's worth going for, I mean, I might as well go for it, you know? Let's zoom out, see if there's any more chests. Still doesn't look like there are. I think it's better to mine on these dirt levels because we can just get so much effortlessly, and then I'll just be on the lookout for stone chests that are on the top layer, but I still need them to be stone though. These brown brown dirt chests aren't really doing me much good. Okay, yeah, look. Here's one right over here. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there efficiently. I guess I'll just mine through this because this is a lot of money. I don't even know if there are any good recipes that I could get out of this. I mean, I could get a golden gun, which would be freaking sweet, but other than that, I have no idea if there are any recipes that we want. What is that, an iron rifle or a silver rifle? I think that's worse than amethyst. There's another dirt chest up there. I mean, I could still go for it. It's not like it's past me or anything, especially because of the golden gun. But also, I should probably just get back home and dump all of this, because it's not a lot, but I only have 30 seconds left, so I can't even get a lot. I'll dig through this chest just to see, like, maybe there's a chance it's just an amethyst. I kind of knew it already, but I wanted to have a little bit of hope. But yeah, now we can just clear through here. Oh, dude, I think I actually had, like, the most perfect timing ever. Down to the last 10 seconds. When you're that far away, bro, that is a pretty good snipe. We'll go ahead and return all of this too. There's an extra $100 barely. The day is looking nice though. That is a lot. 35 grand total, bro. My gun sells for 14 and a rifle is 43k. Okay, gold is better than amethyst, it looks like. But if I saved up for an amethyst rifle, I mean, that's 100, or no, my bad. That's 10 times the damage. There's no bonuses I can get. I could get more cleaner guys, but honestly, why even bother? I'm just gonna start day 10 and we're gonna do the same type of stuff. If I can get a golden gun right off rip, that'll be super sweet, super nice. Nope, just some amethyst. How about from this one? You want to give me a golden gun? No, you don't. Okay, that's cool. We're not on the Oprah show. Oh, I've got 3 chests right here, bro. The 3 musketeers. Yeah, it has to be somewhere, and it's there. This is basically what it's gonna be like once we have an amethyst rifle. Like, pretty much. I might as well just go for even more. Whoa, everything popped up there. That was a little bit scary. I might as well go for even more golden guns. I think they get stronger if you pull them from like a lower tier of stone. I don't know, but if we don't get anything, we just get rubies, which rubies are great. I think they sell for a crap ton of money. Whoa, excuse me. That was disgusting. I don't think they sell for that much, but it's like a couple thousand for each. So it is nice to get. I got an iron shotgun or silver shotgun. I keep thinking it's iron. All the iron stuff is like a rusty yellow orange-ish, so I got to keep that in mind. I assume though we could maybe get gold stuff, but it might be lower down. Okay, amethyst pistol, not worth going for, but you know, it's cool to have. We've definitely met our quota. I'm not even checking what the quota is now. It's 4,200, so we're definitely there. We're probably gonna have like 15,000 by the end of this. But I do have a lot of time just to see, like, dude, there's got to be some golden guns, like more somewhere. It's all about just going to as many chests as you can and seeing if you can get it. Because if you can, you make so much bread. And we got it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're gonna go this way because this is closer to the middle. I'm not gonna get that much use out of it, honestly, but we did get quite a bit. And I got enough to get this scroll here, which I doubt is going to be that important, but it could be. Okay, iron pistol or silver pistol. It's a good thing to have out of the way. Now, ideally, I can find one down here, and then I can, you know, really exploit getting a golden gun. There might be one to our bottom left as well. You just never know. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Beautiful. We get it right here. I can get so much stuff over here. All of these amethysts. Look at all those emeralds, bro. And then hopefully another one right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the luck is actually ridiculous right now. Look at this, bro. We are going crazy with the golden guns. Now, maybe I should have directed a little more energy over here, but I can try out this chest, which I'm surprised I never saw. But look at how long it takes us to break just a normal blue block. Let alone if that was like the wall to a chest, like that one in the bottom right, that would take ages to freaking get. But we're going to try for this last chest, and then I'm going to clean everything up. Okay, that was nothing that we particularly need. So now I'm just going to be a part of the cleanup crew. I mean, I've got a freaking jetpack, so it shouldn't take that long to go up and down these. Yeah, look at that. I did that in no time, bro. And we have 11,000 coal right now. And I can just come down here, literally fill my inventory up almost instantly, just get a couple more things, and then I'm good to go back up. Let's see. Hopefully, I mean, dude, hopefully this is a $100,000 day, because that would be freaking sweet. We can go for an amethyst rifle, but really all I need is that 10,000 from coal, and I have more than enough to go for the amethyst rifle. So really, I don't have many hopes other than just getting the amethyst rifle, because after that, we can get the real gameplay started. You thought this was crazy. All right, I think I'm going to be able to go for one more cleanup before the time goes out, thankfully. This game is freaking awesome, bro. I love this game right now. Okay, 30 seconds left. Yeah, I think we're going for one more clean here. It should be like 20 25 seconds. Yep, I'm gonna start going down. Now I just need to make sure I actually get the stuff. Am I gonna be able to, bro? At this rate, no. Yeah, at this rate, I'm just not gonna be able to go for it. I can try, but 7 seconds on the clock is, for the jetpack especially. The angel wings, I could probably just spam space and I'd already be there, but these jetpacks are not as OP as I'd like them to be. Either way, I'm making $50,000 today, bro. I'll freaking take it. Let's go for the amethyst rifle. I'm gonna sell my emerald, go for the amethyst. I can't go for any buffs because, you know, that's 50,000. So I guess what I want to do is just get a better cleanup crew, right? So what I got to make sure is that, okay, so that's 20,000. It would cost me if I upgraded all my current guys right now to collectors. I got to make sure I get as much bang for my buck as possible. So we're going to do 29. I've got 45 collectors, bro. They can hold 45 stacks of stuff at any given moment. And look at how good our amethyst rifle is, bro. This guy doesn't get stopped for crap. This is basically like a junior version of the golden gun. Now, I still want to get golden guns because that's the senior version of a golden gun. But still, look at this, dude. We've got a freaking army. All right. Now we can keep going for these chests over here. If we get another golden gun, you already know how it goes. It's not going to do any more damage, I don't believe, but it will do some good damage. Our quota is only 5,500. Last time it was 42. So it's really not doubling like it used to. Thank God, because that was very stressful. But look at this, bro. We're already 1,000 deep into our quota. This is awesome. Dude, I was just like chilling for half a second. We're already almost at our quota. This is the type of gameplay I'm talking about, bro. And if I went to the top, like, it would obviously be instantly destroying everything. I'm surprised he's not destroying everything on the silver or on the stone level. Like, he's still breaking things real fast, and that's cool and whatnot. But it's not as instant as I would have loved it to be. Either way, bro, I'm freaking stacked right now, and I guess that's all that really matters. I still need to go for the best bang for my buck, so maybe it's worth it. I'm trying to get a Gatling, like, really bad. A golden gun. I'm really trying to get it. It's not given. Like, it's nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, awesome. Plus, with the jetpack, bro, we clear out so much with this freaking thing that it is so worth it. I mean, I could keep going for some Gatlings. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt if I got more. But I might want to try just digging down a little deeper, you know? Trying to get some of the goodies that are down here. Because I think each of those emerald things are 800 bucks. But the problem is I just break them so slow. I don't even know though. Let me try it. Yeah. Look, bro, it's just not as fast at all. Like, I destroy stuff over here, especially if I get a golden gun from this chest right here, which I'm really hoping we do. Oh my goodness, we actually did. Okay, wait. That's awesome. Oh, dude, this is sweet, bro. 15k coal right now. And I just got a ruby out of one of those things. I don't even remember how much rubies. I think they're 2,000. I think rubies are actually really expensive. They're not as good as diamonds or whatever, but they're pretty good to have. I don't know if I have enough collectors still. I mean, I got 45 of them, but that doesn't seem like it's enough. Because if we go down here, I assume, yeah, there's still, there's not a big mess, but there's still definitely a mess. Like, it's noticeable. So I don't know. Next time, I might just like purchase a whole bunch of those collector guys. Because other than that, I don't know. I mean, if I were to dig right now and get real lucky with some chests, I could, in theory, I don't even think I have enough time, but I could get a gold rifle. And a gold rifle would absolutely stack us up. I just don't think that's possible right now, though. Like, maybe if I went for this one that's right here and I can get it by just mining through the stone. Or actually, I have to get this sapphire bit, but that's fine. But look at how slow we friggin' break this, bro. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I would much rather just return everything I have to the surface right now, if I even have the time to do that. I'm just gonna say I do and then hope I do. Instead of being too negative or trying to think if I do. I'm just gonna try. And it's looking like I might. I don't know. I mean, we're really far right now, but maybe we're not really far. Holy crap. Okay, we were way closer than I thought we were. That's awesome. 28,000 coal, bro. This is what I am talking about. $76,000 day. Still no gold. No gold anywhere. I could get angel wings, but I think it would make more sense to just go for more of these guys. So I got to make sure my cash is in check. I can get one more, and we're going to have 96 of these guys. Oh, dude, it's so crazy how this is only really phase 1 of my entire plan. plan right now. Let's try to get a golden gun early, because if so, the sooner we can get a golden gun, I mean, you obviously want to get them early, but the sooner I can go for one and I can just get all of my quota met, there we go, beautiful. The sooner we get all of our quota done with, which is only 8,000 for today, and we got 28,000 yesterday, the sooner I get that done, I can go for some deeper and deeper stuff, try to get some better manuals, some better scripts, and eventually go for a gold rifle. Because I mean, there's only so much I can rely on a golden gun, but I feel like if I just buy the golden gun, like I just have it, you know what I mean? It's not going to be the same thing, sadly. I wish it were, but look at this, another one, bro. I think that's it. I feel like this is enough, and then I'm basically good on getting my coal quota, right? Like, there's no shot we need more than I've mined. So what I'm gonna do, dude, look at this, bro. We've got a freaking legion of angels just collecting all of my earth minerals. So I'm gonna go collect, or no, I'm not really supposed to be doing this right now. I mean, I should, realistically, but I just wanted to deposit everything so that I know where spawn is. From here, we are just gonna dig straight down, and it is gonna take no time until we get over here. Now we're gonna zoom out the little bit that we can, and I am absolutely looking for some chests. We've got some gold here, which is gonna take a literal century to mine. I think it's worth it because, you know, we get 5 of it, plus I think each one sells for like 400, so it's like 4 grand we just mined. That's crazy. I'm not seeing that many chests though. This is kind of infuriating a little bit. I mean, is it worth, bro, all of these guys, there has to be more stuff to collect somewhere else. But yeah, we've dug down to red, and I found 3 chests, 1, 2, 3, which hopefully they've got some good stuff in there, because if they don't, oh my goodness, bro, I forgot how long it takes to actually mine this. It's been freaking eons, bro. What are we doing? Okay, cool. Give me something awesome. We get gold rifle, no shot. Oh my goodness. Dude, there's not even a point in getting more. I mean, I'm gonna get more because it's freaking awesome, but now I gotta break through this red block. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's literally no way to do this other than breaking the red block. This is probably as strong as the blue chest blocks, maybe even stronger. I don't feel like it's worth it. Dude, the clock is already at a quarter, and all I've got is 1 blue chest. I mean, it was the best thing we could get from it, but like still. Okay. We can mine this one. I was about to drink water. What do we get from this one? Ruby shotgun? A ruby rifle? Oh, dude, it's over. Oh, it's so over. We just win, right? I mean, assuming I can actually purchase it. That's the best weapon in the game. And look, now all of these guys, bro, I can't believe they're really not collecting anything. Like, they just have nothing to collect. I'm just gonna throw down all my stuff in the hopes that they collect it for me. This might be stupid now that I think about it, but I'm more than halfway done, so I just gotta go with it. Okay, hopefully I can back up and everyone just takes my stuff. That is awesome. It's like being Romanian. Hopefully I can get this chest and that other chest, bro. If I can double dip on the chests, that will be awesome. All right, what do we get from this one? We get a scroll ruby pistol. Okay, that could still be worth it because those do fire pretty quick. And I assume this next one is going to be ruby shotgun if I can get to it, which I'm hoping I can. I would like to max out all of my scripts and stuff, because then these guys just give cool gems and they make us money. All right, give me ruby shotgun, beautiful. All right, I've got every single ruby gun out of the way. Doesn't really matter what I mine at this point because I cannot make it back to the surface, and I really don't need to. I don't have a reason to. I would only make a couple $100 assuming I did make it back on time. I actually did just kind of absolutely own going up that column right there. That's harder than it looks. We made so much money. Oh my god, we made $250,000. Is that enough to get a ruby shotgun? No, it's not. It's not even enough. Wow. Whoa, 430,000 is a lot. But look, I can go for angel wings. I don't think I give a crap about my inventory stack size. I think I just want to get a crap ton more collectors. I could get a gold rifle. Ooh, a gold rifle is 3x the damage. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a gold rifle. It might be a little controversial, but we're still going to be able to get like, I don't know, 40 of these guys, maybe a little more, 42. Yeah, we've got 138 of these. I feel like we'll be okay with the gold rifle. Let's swap it to first. I do got to remember, I still have platforms, but look at this thing, bro. You're probably going to see it down here. Yeah, this is basically an infinite golden gun here. Plus, I've got the angel wings, so I think I can stall. Yeah, I can glide. Oh, dude. Oh, we are so set up. I've got infinite freaking jumps. I can just kind of schmoove around wherever I want. I don't even need the platforms in here anymore. Honestly, I might as well just toss these. Let me toss them. It's just not worth having them when I could have a whole nother inventory slot. Our quota is 12K today. I don't even remember how much we got yesterday. It just didn't matter to me. There's nothing more I can really collect from chests, so that's not going to be too big of a deal. Let me see how this gun behaves down here. It's pretty good. it's pretty freaking good, especially for like these emeralds and stuff. This is a lot of money that I'm making just in a couple of seconds. Oh, especially with the copper. Oh, crap. Oh, the copper just gets destroyed. And look, we've got basically infinite freaking angels over here just stealing all of our stuff up and putting it where it needs to be. Yeah, I don't think any of these chests can have anything. Oh, except for the golden gun. The golden gun is definitely better than what we have now, but it's like barely, bro. You can barely tell the difference. The biggest difference is that it shoots more bullets. So like it shoots at basically the same speed, but it's just more bullets. So it is more better, but it's not even that much better. Like I don't have to worry too much about anything right now. And I don't even think it does the same amount of damage. So it's only better on the stone level where it one-shots everything. Dude, our quota is at 20k right now. Not even at halftime. We're at like a third time. And I think this stone place is still worth going for because we do get a lot of chests that are easy to get, and we get these golden guns, and I accidentally opened my inventory. These are just like super duper cracked for no reason. Like this is broken how good they are at the stone level. I think it was still worth it going for the golden rifle, even though I'm not going to be on the blue level just yet because the stone level is just so much better, I think. But then again, I don't know, dude, because you could get rubies down here, and rubies are pretty friggin' good. And the emeralds here are just phenomenal. Like, look, I'm about to make, I don't know, maybe like 6 grand. Just like that. The silver here is pretty decent too. You know, I still don't know how much silver is worth. I feel like I keep going in circles. Hopefully our angels are happy to go over here and collect all of this stuff. We've got rubies here. These are definitely worth sacking for if I could friggin' get them in my inventory. Dude, okay, I just can't get the ruby in my inventory. Whatever, bro. Someone will pick it up. Maybe it is worth going for like this more luxurious stuff though, instead of just going for the stone up top. Maybe all of these thousands of dollars I'm making off Amazon. What? Amethyst. I'm not making, I should be making thousands off Amazon, but that's a story for another time. Ooh, I don't even know how much this red thing of sapphire is going to be, bro. This might overflow it. Oh, that is a huge chunk of sapphire. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's worth going for these chests. I think the best they could give us in theory is diamonds, which I assume this is going to give us. Oh no, it gave me a scroll. It gave me golden pistol. Okay, well, I don't think I'll ever need golden pistol, but if I ever get in a rut and I have to sell this guy, I will go for a golden pistol. None of my angels are coming down here, bro. I don't even think they know this place exists right now. Let me try to let them lead the way, or let me try to lead them the way. I don't need them to lead the way. They don't know where it is. All right, what are you guys doing up here, bro? I kind of need you guys down where I'm at right now. Can I get a golden gun? If so, that'll be awesome. Nope, doesn't look like it. I keep accidentally. So this game is weird because you can press tab and then you'll go into the inventory, or you can press F and you'll go into the inventory. And it's like, why are we doing both of those? Especially, why are we only saying one of them? That's probably the most confusing part. But let me go back and depot everything. I don't know if it's on the left side or the right side, bro. I think it's on the right side. Yeah, because that's where the mermaid is. So that mermaid doesn't actually give a quest. She's supposed to, but she just doesn't yet because she doesn't want to. I hope our angels are going to get all of our stuff that was like super duper OP. Because right now, I don't see any of those freaking guys here, but I got 38,000 coal. I'm just going to chill because there's like not much I can do. Yeah, by the looks of it, those guys are not going to be able to come back up to the top in time, which is a little unfortunate, but it does just give us another problem to solve, which is nice to know what problems you need to solve. We made 125 grand, half as much as yesterday. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, maybe today I'm not going to focus so much on going for the gray zone. I'm going to go for the blue zone. And I accidentally overspent on interns, which you turn into collectors, so I'm just going to have some leftover interns. I'm going to have 9 people mining with me with like the worst pickaxes on the planet. But yeah, I think to start, we're just going to go straight down and we're going to go, you know, right into the meat and potatoes of it. We're just going to go to the blue layer because this time I think it'll give us a chance to actually go for what matters, which is all of these super expensive, like look at these amethysts, bro. We're going to get like 100 million amethysts in one little square of it. Plus the coal here is easy to get. I just got to make sure that it's not affecting our quota too much. It does suck that our collectors are pretty slow, but I did just get 50% more. So hopefully that kind of navigates, that kind of mediates it. Like, look, we already have 69 collected already. I don't know how. I don't know how one of these guys already filled up, but hopefully by the time all of these guys go back, we should have, I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have the full 18,000. That'd be freaking sweet. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Oh, I already have 3K. Oh, wait, maybe we will. Okay, it's just going up. Oh my goodness, it's just going up. 8,000, 9,000. Holy crap. Oh, dude. Oh, it's wraps for this coal stuff. This might actually actually be better than the gray zone, even though I thought the gray zone was way better. We are already done with coal. I don't have to deal with coal at all. So now I guess I can just deal with this red zone stuff. Is that worth it? Because it is really slow, but we might be getting thousands of copper right here, and I don't even know it. But then again, is that worth going for the blue? I think it's worth going for the blue still, dude, because we break this just so phenomenally fast. Yeah, I think we're going to stick to just getting all the high value stuff here, you know, all these emeralds and stuff, and hopefully our angels don't just kind of jip out on us and they give us, they take back all of our stuff. Because if all of this goes to waste, look at this, I'm already at 27,000 coal. I'm not even mining freaking coal anymore. I barely know how we're doing that. Yeah, upgrading the collectors, dude, that's kind of like business 101 though, you know, get more workers, get better workers, and your company will just do better. And that's basically what we're doing. But I want to take it to a whole new level, which is really why I'm trying to go for this ruby rifle. Because once we get the ruby rifle, that'll make this blue area way easier to navigate. And once this blue area is basically the stone area, we're good. But we're not there yet, so we gotta shoot. And it's looking like our coal progress is slowing down, which is exactly what I needed to see, because that means that we are just getting a crap ton, probably a similar amount of other stuff, which is just 3 times at least more valuable. Some of this stuff is like 70 times more valuable than coal. Okay, but next time we get the pop-up for like how we're doing today, I'm gonna check how expensive everything is, how much everything sells for, because that is something that I still do not know, because I just haven't cared. I've just cared about how much money I'm making per day, which is good to care about, but I also need to know what to mine. Dude, how are we at 34k coal? You've been watching me mine almost anything, everything. I'm barely mining any coal. I'm just mining everything with a different color. All right, our clock is starting to reach that 30-second mark, so I don't know if it's worth heading back up. I don't think it is. I think it's really worth just, actually, I don't know what it's worth. Quite frankly, I might just sack a stack of my coal to go for, yeah, these amethysts, and then just head back up. I keep doing that. But yeah, I'd like to be able to make it back to the top here. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Should be possible, because I am just kind of shooting through everything. All right, show me the top. Show me. Oh, look, these are our miner friends. This is awesome. Look at that. He's just breaking some coal. He doesn't know what we're doing down here. He's just chilling. I think I can pick one up too. Can I pick him up? Can I pick him up? Yeah, I can pick him up if I press X. He's like a baby, dude. I'm just carrying him. Look, I'm going to throw him from all the way up here. Oh, no. Did he land okay? Oh, I think he was right down there. All right, what does it look like for the day and what? Holy crap. Okay, so rubies are only 500. Gold is 300, so gold is better than rubies here. Like, not per, but we just get so much more of it. So gold, amethyst, silver. Okay, silver is 40 per. Holy crap, that is a lot. And of course, copper, which we just get a crap ton of copper. Those are our top 4 here. Emeralds and sapphire aren't really worth going for, so we're gonna focus on those 4. I also made a third of a million. Oh, that's awesome. Let's turn all of my miners into collectors. And from here, honestly, I think I just save up for the ruby rifle. I don't really need anything else. I just need the ruby rifle. We did sacrifice our friends to turn them into people with wings, but that's cool. So I don't even know if I should pay attention to coal. I gotta remember what's worth it. Copper's for sure worth it. Sapphire's not really. Emerald's not really. Gold. Gold was super duper duper worth it. Every time I see gold, I'm just gonna go get it. Rubies are also super duper worth it, I think, a little bit. And silver. Okay, gold and silver. That's kind of like real life, bro. Gold and silver are really all you need. I'm not sure if I should focus on coal, though, at all. Like, should I even get it? Or are we just gonna get it as a byproduct of getting everything else? Because all I want to do with coal is meet our quota. I don't care about going above our quota. We don't survive any better. In fact, we actually survive worse if we get more coal, just because of how cheap it is. And yeah, it looks like we're already basically halfway there, and we're only at a quarter of the time. So it's probably not even worth it. We'll just ignore coal. If we get it, we get it. You know, don't get upset about it. But it's probably just better to chill out on the coal. I don't know if these chests are worth it. We're gonna see, because I think diamonds sell for like 4k or so. But if, oh, we get a golden rifle, a golden shotgun. I have a golden rifle. What am I talking about? I mean, that's cool to have. It's cool to have the golden shotgun. It's not like I'm gonna get it ever, probably. But yeah, the only thing that sucks about this is that our guys, again, are super duper duper slow. So they can only make it back and forth a certain number of times before our time runs out. Thankfully, there are ways to get much faster collectors. And we'll look into that in a bit, because honestly, I'm starting to reach the point. I think once you get like 300 collectors, it starts to really lag your game. So you can't just spam the tier 1 collectors forever. I think you can go all the way up to tier 3, and then it splits into 2 paths. Okay, we have our coal quota done for us. I guess I'm still getting emeralds. I'm not really supposed to, but they just kind of, they're just so shiny. Copper is super duper worth getting, and so is silver. I just got to keep repeating it to myself so that I know. I'm like a baby. These chests are also definitely worth it. I might get a golden pistol here though, and it might look silly. Although I think that's diamonds. Yeah, you can see the blue. So hopefully they pick up those diamonds because those are nice to have because they're just more money. That said, they're only a couple grand, so I'm not going to stress it too much. Amethysts are really good. I got to remember that amethysts are really good, I think. Because I think we got like 1,000 amethysts last time, and that was like 70 grand. All right, 30 seconds left over. I am definitely going to try to go to the top. It won't be worth it that much, really. I'll just try to leave these guys stuff to pick up. That's the biggest thing, is that I want these guys to be able to just pick up something and then go to the surface with it, because that will make money. I actually do get to make it, I think, right? Yeah, 7 seconds left. With the angel wings, bro, they're so freaking fast. Let's see if I would have gotten gold here. No, I would have gotten a single amethyst. But let's see what does the most now. Silver. Oh, yeah, the amethyst, bro. Oh, my goodness, the gold and the amethyst. We made 1.4 mil. Oh, my goodness. We just made a crap load of money. Okay, I won, but we're going to continue. It doesn't only take 15 days to, play the game. Like, I can still, Now, I mean, I can sell my gold rifle, just go for a ruby one. I might as well. I still don't think a ruby shotgun is worth it. Ruby pistol could be worth it in some universe, but I feel like the damage just isn't. Is it? I don't know. If anything, I'd go for a ruby shotgun over a ruby pistol. A ruby pickaxe is crazy strong, though. But now what we're going to do is we're going to level up all 230, or really I'm only going to get 137, but we're going to level them all up to senior collectors. I've still got 93 remaining, but, we're going to take it step by step. I need to get all of these guys to senior collector. So day 16 is going to be purely a money day. We're going to see how our ruby pistol or our ruby rifle performs against the bluestone. It should be, oh my goodness, it's nearly infinite. Oh yeah, at this point opening chests would be bad for me if I got a golden gun. So I would only open chests if I wanted diamonds. And look at how fast we break the walls to it. Oh crap. Oh, look at this. I got a golden gun, so I have to switch and then go back to my main weapon so that I can go back to shooting fast again. That's kind of crazy. We're going to keep going for more amethysts because we saw how good amethysts were to us. Gold is for sure worth it. I think it's the most worth it out of everything. Gold and amethyst are like our top 2 earners right now. We're going to still open chests because diamonds are important, and I didn't look at how expensive diamonds are, but it doesn't even matter right now. Rubies are good to have, but I don't think they're going to be our money earners. These red sapphires or red amethysts are honestly probably really worth it because I can break them so fast now that I've got a ruby rifle. I don't know how much they're giving us though. That's the thing. I really have no idea. They could be giving us only 100 amethysts, and I mean that is $7,000. So that's not to be played around with, but we did make 1.5 million yesterday. I keep saying last day. I don't know, maybe I'm like 300 years old, but our senior collectors, the reason we upgraded those, if you didn't see, I'm pretty sure they hold 4 stacks of items and they move at a rate of 1.5x. So they're faster, they hold more, and I mean that's it really, but they're just better. We're still not at our quota, which is crazy. Our quota is 38,000 coal, bro. That is freaking ridiculous. How much does one of these coal things give? I don't even know. I think it's like probably 400 if I had to guess. But yeah, I'm really just grinding out amethysts right now wherever I see them. Nothing else is worth getting. I mean, nothing else was even close. Oh my goodness, another golden gun. I can't believe we're at the point where like I don't even want a golden gun anymore. That's so weird. This whole video was about me trying to get golden guns, and now I don't need golden guns. I actually don't like a golden guns anymore because I'm above it. Oh dude, all of this gold here though, ooh, that's gonna be cracked. We gotta go for that, right? We have 100,000 coal. Dude, I haven't even been getting coal. That's the craziest part about all of this. I have not been stressing about coal at all this day, and I'm still getting 100,000 of it. That is giving me great signs. I think this silver is still worth it. I don't know per se, but if we get 2,000 silver, I'm pretty sure that's $80,000. So that should be worth it, right? I mean, we should be getting a lot of silver. We're in the red here, and I don't think there's an area below red quite yet. There definitely should be, but there isn't. I'm also on the lookout for pink diamonds because that is the best thing in the game. And while I don't think it would be the best thing to mine right now, if we were to just, stumble upon it, and I'm making sure my inventory is just full of crap so I don't have to return, I think most pink diamonds we're going to find in chests like these. So I just want to see, this is the best weapon in the game versus the strongest block in the game. And it is not even close, bro. These blocks for these chests are freaking stacked. And there is one way to break them very, very quickly. Really, there's 2 ways if I got a crap ton of dynamite, which I'm not going to do. But we do get pink diamonds there. Okay. I'm actually going to exchange this to get the pink diamonds, hopefully. Can I get the pink diamonds, please? No? Okay. You know what? You guys are going to have to take that up there. I really do want to show you guys how much they're worth because they are worth quite a lot. These rubies could be worth a lot too. I'm not going to be able to fly up. Actually, maybe I might if I could, if I knew exactly where I was going, I might be able to fly back up, which is kind of crazy, but I think I'm just getting sidetracked here. If I go, I was hoping this was the place where I could just dig straight up and I'd be good, but yeah, we're going to be a little off. That's fine. How much did I make today? I made $1 million off of silver. Oh my God, silver is so worth it. Oh, we made $1 million off of amethyst, $1.7 million off of silver. The pink diamonds didn't make it. I think they're worth 20k each of them, so or like 25 or something like that, but the diamonds give us 24,000. We made $3 million freaking dollars. I might as well go increase my inventory stack size, like nothing's stopping me. But I want to upgrade all of these guys, all of our remaining collectors to senior. Now I could also go strong, but I think I can only afford like 56 of those. And I don't think I need that right now. I think what I need, and this is how we are going to break this game, is we're going to go for senior associate miners all the way. They get a purple pickaxe. They get an amethyst pickaxe. So it's obviously not as good as a vice president, but it's only 10k for one of them. So it's probably worth it right now. If I can get up 50 of these bad boys with 2 million to spare, what the hell? Okay, but what I want to do is I also want to get weak buffers. They increase the damage by 10% for the employees that are near them. So we're going to go for 10 of those, and I guess we're going to go for another 50 of these, what are they called? Senior associate miners? Dude, I can go for another 100 of them probably. Should I do that? I think it's worth it. I think it has to be worth it, right? If I can afford it. Oh my God, I can, and I'm going to have $250,000 to spare. At that point, I'm just going to get 5 strong collectors here. We're going to go for another 10 weak buffers, and oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. So I'm going to start the day here, and I'm not going to mine a single thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let all of these bad boys come out. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I lied to you a little bit. What I am really going to do is I'm going to dig straight down at the beginning. I'm going to dig straight down to blue level. I'm not going to go any further than blue. Now we're going to dig straight down on this axis. Now we're going to dig straight down. Oh my God, look at my workers, bro. Oh my goodness. It looks like a virus. Every single one of these guys is one worker that I have, and they are all falling directly into the pit. Look at this, bro. We're going to go down with them. My game is starting to lag. Look, some of these guys are getting caught up over here, some over here, but the biggest hope is that, yeah, most of these guys have leveled out around here and down here. Oh my God, this is going to lag my game to hell. We're going to go ahead. I don't even know what this will be. Just amethyst. All right, I don't need to collect it. I am not going to mine a single thing. I am going to stay by the mermaid. I'm going to chat with the huzz right over here. We're going to do a little flirting. How you doing? Hi. Oh, she's excited to see me. Tabitha, she likes me. Okay, but responding to her actually takes off from my time, so I probably shouldn't do that. We are literally lagging right now. This is not your phone. This is my game just lagging. And I already have 50,000 coal. Oh, it's so over, bro. All right, let's just talk to people while we can. Dennis says, howdy, I must be the new coal man. If I need advice, talk to you. Bro, I have a 500-person company. I don't need your advice, but thank you. How about you, Froggy? Have I found a pink diamond yet? Yup, I found a couple. It's so pretty, but so expensive. Yep, I know. Your cousin Jessica has one. Well, I'm better than Jessica. Sorry. How about you, Kitty? Enfin. Someone with the audacity to approach me. What is Enfin? I don't know what that means. I suppose you think you're quite interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. You're the connoisseur of everything matters, art, wine, and yourself. Okay. So you're French. I don't really want to talk to you. Okay, we've got this dude too. Hey, Pippa. How about this weather? It's hot today. Good. I'm glad your husband let you move into the igloo too. That's cool. How about the other one? Your dream has always been to become a juggler, but you couldn't get it off the ground. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Let's get another one. I've dreamt of getting into bowling professionally, but you couldn't get it rolling. You always wanted to be a comedian, but your audience kept dying of laughter. Oh, it's freaking awesome, bro. Really? Wait, really? What do you mean, really? Really? It was horrific. I'm scarred for life. Oh, dude. Oh, Patrick. Oh, Patrick. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, dude, I just gave him PTSD. Crap, bro. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad about that, but at least I have a company with 500 employees. All right, well, Tabitha, I'm just going to chill with you for right now. I mean, I have nothing better to do, and, you got a pretty tail. All right, the day has ended. We have 500,000 coal, bro. I didn't make that much off of anything in specific, but I made everything really evenly. I made 3 mil. I should have checked if I needed to go for more collectors or if I'm good to go for more miners. But honestly, I'm feeling like, dude, if I go for vice president miners, I can go for 31 of them. They have ruby pickaxes. They have the strongest pickaxe in the game. And honestly, they cost the same price. So it's kind of more worth it to go for one of these guys than to even get the pickaxe yourself. But that's beyond the point. We're going to go for all 31 of them. And then I'm going to shoot way down immediately and just kind of hope that everybody decides to come all the way down here. We're going to dig pretty deep into the blue. I'm not going to dig all the way down to red, but I do want to dig pretty deep into blue so that hopefully they make it to red on their own. And from here, I'm just kind of, trying to keep the wall good so that everyone jumps down here instead of jumps to the right, because they are going to jump to the right. So you got to be a little smart about how you do it. Oh, yep. Beautiful, beautiful. Our red miners are all here. Oh, that is perfect, bro. Because red should be like, yeah, right around the corner. Oh my God, the lag. And with all of the guys we've got, they're going to dig there immediately. And now we get to see how these guys with the ruby pickaxes perform against the red level of stone. And it looks like it's pretty tough for them, but it's not that tough. They're actually chipping away. Even the purples are chipping away at it. Oh, dude, it's like watching a bunch of ants work. And this is the way I was talking about earlier. This is exactly how you make it easier to break through those red chests. You don't mine it yourself. You just don't. You could use a ruby pickaxe and maybe that'd be a tiny bit better, maybe. But this is the real way to do it, bro. Look at everything. Dude, I already have 50k coal. And mind you, we're digging deeper. So these guys are probably going to get less coal. I was looking for the red chest. There you go. If they make it all the way down there, they might fully just break that open. And then we might get some pink diamonds. But yeah, I think today I'm going to keep an eye on how good our collection is of all of these items. Because if they're not good enough, I'm better off spending more money to get my collection system up. Oh, we got a golden gun. Oh, yippee. Yippee, we got a golden gun, guys. We got a golden gun. And my game is at like 2 FPS. And I got another golden gun. Holy crap. Where was this luck like, I don't know, an hour ago? So yeah, I'm hoping today we get less coal and more really good stuff. And we actually just got a red chest right here. I don't think this would give us the script to anything because it's just going to give us pink diamonds, which are awesome. Hopefully someone's going to collect that. Maybe no one's going to collect that. Can you collect that? No? Okay. See, that's the problem we might run into, is that there's just too many miners. Okay, but I did get the pink diamonds on my own, so I am going to return to the surface. I think I'm going to wait for the clock to run down to its last 30 seconds, and then we're going to check in, see how everything is with collecting. But now we'll finally get to see what the pink diamonds are. All right, let me do like my pause and then my cut back. All right, last 30 seconds of the day, we are going to just fall down here and have a good look at how good everything's doing. Okay, so you could collect some stuff over there and whatnot, whatever. That's not too important. Down here is where it's really important. And it's looking like we could really use some more collectors, although it's not that bad. It's really, I mean, we're missing out on quite a bit, but it's also stuff that's like recently mined. So we're going to see how much money we make. Coal wasn't even at the top of the list, which is weird. I feel like that's not normal. We made 4.5 million, and look, each of these was only worth 7,500. So it's honestly not even worth me going for. So what I'm going to do, this jumps from 256 items to 4,096 items. This one can do 4 times, but it also flies faster. I don't think I need that. I think I'm going to go for, I don't know, I'll go down to 2 million, I'm thinking. All right, yeah, 1.96 million. We've got 56 of these guys. The rest of the money is going towards vice president miners. We've got 50 of those, and I guess I can buy one more strong collector. Maybe I should go for some fast collectors next route, but I'm going to try to do things the lazy way. Now, there's a lot that's demo locked because this game is still a demo, which is awesome that this is a demo. This game is sick. But what I'm thinking of doing is buying a crap ton of this medium dynamite. So I'm just going to spend all my money on it. 52 dynamite is not that bad. And the reason we're going to do this is so that I can be lazy and just drop a ton of it at the beginning. And I can just drop it like this, and we should be able to dig straight through everything. And the reason we're doing this is so that we've got a beautiful, awesome pit for all of our workers to go through. And now I can just drop the rest because this blue stuff is going to be pretty difficult to dig through. But they're going to be able to do that on their own. And that is how you build the laziest strategy in this game. And we're going to see how many days we can survive with it. So we're on day 19 right now. Mind you, this game is supposed to finish. You beat the game at day 15. Our coal quota is 130,000. Very big uprise risings from our humble beginning, which I think was 40. So it's basically 30 times higher, 30,000 times higher. I can't speak today. I'm making too much money. Okay, we're at the halfway mark and I've mined 500,000 coal. Something is wrong because those numbers are way too high. Okay, our collection doesn't look that bad at all. I could use some faster ones because it's just nice to be able to clear up all of this stuff, but it doesn't look like we're collecting anything at like a terrible rate. Like we're actually doing really good here. Oh, those are pink diamonds. Wait, this is what they're mining. They're mining pink diamonds, so you can get them. I guess you just got to go deep enough, and these guys definitely do deep enough. Pause. But yeah, look at this. You can naturally get pink diamonds. I think that's normal diamond right there because that looks blue. It kind of looks white, but I think it's blue. But look at how tough they are to mine, bro. It is hard to mine a pink diamond. I wouldn't even say it's worth it. It's just difficult for the sake of being difficult. Like, they're not even that good. But yeah, there was a diamond over here. I think they mined it because that's their job. There's a diamond right here. Here it is. All right, yeah. Let's mine it with this dude. It's a duo project. All right, yeah, we mined those diamonds. You can see we got X2 diamonds here. Oh, they're actually in my inventory. Crap. I don't like that. I gotta go back up. Dude, look at how big of a chunk these guys have mined out, bro. This is all they're doing. I've barely mined crap. All I did was explode the way. All right, yeah, we're gonna fly up to the top. It seems like our collection system is pretty good, so we can upgrade all of the guys we do have. I wish I could get more, but, you know, this game was made in Godot, which, for those of you who don't know anything about programming, Godot is not the most optimal way of doing it. You can lag really easy. Whoa! It's 1.5 million coal. We made 2 mil off of gold alone. We made 170 off of pink diamonds, which is kind of unbelievable. 1.5 off of silver. Bro, we made almost $10 million. Sadly, that is only going to result in 96 more vice president miners. I'm going to actually have to go another day to be able to max those out. But I've got more dynamite, so we are just going to blow the spot up. It feels like the radius for it is way bigger all of a sudden. I don't know. I thought it was only going to be 5 blocks, but I guess it's more. This should be a good enough hole for them to start digging in. Oh yeah, we've got red right there, bro. Oh dude, once they start falling down here. Oh, look at this, bro. All of these guys have red pickaxes. They all have the best pickaxe currently in the game right now. Oh, my little army, bro. This is freaking dope. All right, well, we can see how this performs. I'll check in again halfway through the time, and we'll see if we need to upgrade our collection system next time, or if we just need to max out on all these ruby pickaxe miners. Okay, it's a little more past half the day. We have 1 million coal, and we are lagging like crazy. Let's see how far I drop. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Dude, we're still falling. Oh my god. What? Okay, I don't even know what the solution to this is. I don't even know if it's a problem. I don't really know what's happening right now. I did not expect that we would go this low, and not only this low, but this wide. These guys are freaking champs, bro. Look at this. All of this is gone. How are they this good? Dude, the power of teamwork is low-key kind of crazy. Because look, this guy's dolo, or he's solo. He's not even dolo. Oh, is he dolo? I don't know. It looks like there's 2 pickaxes there. I don't know if you see that. One of them is stone, though. I don't have a stone pickaxe, dude. Do I? Oh, I guess I do. Oh, he makes... Oh, no, wait. What are you doing, bro? You gotta be down here, dog. You gotta be making them stronger over here. Okay. I really need to bring back my stuff. I don't even have a lot. I've got like 100K on me, but still, that's a whole nother upgrade, bro. I would like to make it back to the surface so that I can get my free upgrade. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it on time. Oh, we're at 1 second. Oh, I was spamming the space bar. Whatever, bro, whatever. 1.6 million coal. What did I make the most money from? Amethyst? Oh, yeah, definitely amethyst. I made 2.5 mil, basically. We made $12.5 million. Well, I can upgrade everyone to a vice president miner and still have $7 million left. Can I upgrade everyone to a strong collector? I might be able to. I should probably do some fast collectors too, though. Honestly, I feel like these guys might be the move too. We'll do 100 of those, and then the rest. Okay, 199 and 31 of these. This is getting ridiculous, dog. Go for more medium dynamites, because you already know the strat. Oh, I think I used my auto clicker on accident. All right, now we just do the same. I'm actually kind of curious. What if we just don't, though? Like, what if I don't do anything? I don't dig them all the way down. You know what? We're gonna see how they do. I'll catch up to you at halftime. Okay, again, I'm a little late, and I'm not really sorry about that, but we are gonna go down. I have 1.2 million coal, which I think is less than last time. I don't know how far these guys went out. Holy crap, dude. It's like the Oort cloud. Okay, some dude was just mining over here, and then he stopped. I don't know what made him stop, but it's probably for the best. What have we got down here? Down where, dude? Down where? It's like hell, and they're just right back to business. It's almost the same exact thing as last time, but I didn't have to associate it all. I made $17 million doing nothing, including 2.6 million coal, bro. It's literally worth it to just be lazy. Look, my next one is only $500,000. I'm thinking I've got 30 collectors left. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I have $15 million that, like, I could buy more guys. Is it even worth it to buy more though? I don't know. I think I'm gonna just hold off. Yeah, let's let these guys do their thing. Maybe next time I'll buy like 50 of each, but I don't want it to break my game. Look at these workers, bro. This is ridiculous. This is so many freaking workers, and all the X buttons are just there. This is crazy. And look, some of these guys, some of these top guys are just gonna be mining. Oh crap, I forgot I turned my wings off, but some of these top guys are just gonna be mining at the literal top. That's the strongest dude in the game right there. He's mining level 1 coal, and there's a golden gun. I don't know if they're able to equip that. If they are, that'll be pretty freaking sweet, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm doing nearly $3 million of coal. I made 17 mil. I don't know what I'm doing right. I didn't think it'd keep going up, but I might as well. I'm gonna get 50 more of these vice president dudes. I mean, not like it's gonna cost me that much, and I'm gonna get 50 more of these. I think I'm gonna do 25, or maybe I should do 70 more. Yeah, I'm gonna do 70 more of these guys so I can split it up into 35 and 35, and then we'll have 150 of both these guys, the fast collectors, and then these guys, the strong collectors. I guess we can get more weak buffers. We can get 30 more. We'll have 50. So in total, I have 600 employees and $2 million just to have it, I guess. Can I full inventory like all of my ruby rifles? Can I just get a crap ton of ruby rifles is what I'm asking. No shot. This, oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we just stacked them. So I'm gonna have to sell 6 ruby rifles for $1 million. Let's just get one of every weapon in the game. Okay, it doesn't look like... Oh, let me sell that. I got that out of order. It doesn't look like I'm gonna have enough room for every single one, but we get all of the good ones and a few of the terrible ones. Look at my inventory, bro. I can't mine anything. I can't collect anything. So I guess I'll build out that little outer hole so everyone can just jump into it, and then from there, I mean, you guys are on your own. But I don't want these guys to shoot out and expand too widely. Our quota for the first time ever is 1 million coal in the stockpile. We're already at 25. We're off to a great start. And look at all of our workers, bro. This is freaking absurd. Okay, now we're starting to lag it. I've got more of these, more of those weak buffers coming out. These guys are freaking crazy. Look at how much they've already carved out. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's like I threw a nuke down here. All right, well, let's see if we survive today. It's day 23 going on 24. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. 3 million coal. I made $22 million. I mean, I want to get more miners. I don't know how crazy that is, but like, what if I just got another 50? You know, 50's harmless, right? 50 vice president miners. I've still got $37 million. I literally can't spend my money. I mean, can I get a stack of ruby rifles, bro? Is that possible? I can buy 5 at a time, which is freaking ridiculous. You should not have the option to do that. And I can get a stack. Oh wait, I can get more than a stack. That's right. My stacks go up to 256. Wait, I'm gonna sell my copper shotgun. I want to get a stack of shoddy pickaxes. Just because, bro, this is where we started. We did start with the shoddy pickaxe. And now I physically cannot purchase another one. What I think I am gonna do, though, is I'm gonna sell my copper rifle, too. I'm gonna go for a collector whistle because that is actually utility. And around the 30-second mark, I think it makes the most sense to, I gotta rearrange some of this. This is kind of ugly now. Whatever. I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. This is gonna send all of my angels from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. So look, you can see if I whistle here, they're all going to aggregate over here. I think congregate is the right word, not aggregate. I don't know. English isn't my first language. Look at this. This is so cool. This is so freaking sick. Look, we can send all of them over here too. Oh, it's so awesome. Do all my miners go to the coal pot or just the collectors? Okay, yeah, just the collectors. That's actually perfect. These guys bounce around until about the middle, and then from here, bro, it's just an ant farm. It's just, look at this. I have 88 of these rifles. Dude, I wonder if they do 88 times the damage. Because if so, we might actually have a new meta on our hands. I'm going to dig straight to the bottom and see. It doesn't look like it because, yeah, we're not insta-breaking the blues. So that sucks. I kind of wish you could do like 88 times, you know, the rifle. Maybe it'd be a little broken, but it's day 24. Our quota is now 2 million coal. I have a feeling if we don't get a crap ton of workers tomorrow, we're not going to be able to survive. So hopefully we're able to survive today. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, so I hired 50 new guys, but it feels like my total is not changing. I made 600 grand off pink hearts. That's crazy. Where did I make the most money? Probably, ooh, between iron and silver, about that's 2.99 million. That's $3 million. Okay, so maybe I need more collectors. Maybe I should get more collectors. Tomorrow's upcoming coal quota is 3 million coal, bro. Dude, I gotta hope it's collectors, because if it's not, I don't know what the heck it is. But we're just gonna go crazy with it. 200 fast collectors, 200 strong collectors, and I guess I can keep fueling my ruby rifle addiction, and I can buy a crap ton more of these. Okay, I got like 40. Let's start day 25. I am nervous for how this day's gonna go. I didn't use my collector whistle at all. This time I will try to make sure that I use it, because that could have helped us out a little bit. But we've got 3 million coal to go. It is day 25. Hopefully we can survive, bro. If we can survive for a month, that'd be freaking awesome, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. You're just gonna have to stick around and see. Dude, full honesty, I don't know how we are making it past today. That is crazy. 3.2 million, and we're not even on the last 30. Okay, we're on the last 30 now. I'm thinking at 20 seconds, I'm just gonna call them back in, and we'll see how much we've made. 3.5 million coal is insane, but I did make less money. I made 21.5 mil. Oh no, only 21.5 million in a day? Tomorrow's coal quota is 5 mil, bro. You're just trying to make me lose. Okay, well, I can get 218 vice president miners, so I'm gonna get 175 interns, and we're gonna turn all of these into vice president miners, and we're gonna see how many we can actually get after that, because it does cost a lot of money. I think I can get maybe like an extra 20 or so. Yeah, barely. Okay, maybe it's gonna be like 15. Yeah, after that, bro, I'm not gonna get an extra 3. There's no point in that. I'll just spend my extra money on a ruby rifle. Or you know what? Let's sell everything but the ruby rifles, and I guess the shoddy pickaxes, because those sell for $0. Now, at the very least, if we explode tomorrow, I'm gonna have half a stack of ruby rifles. This sells for like, I don't know, $28 million, something like that, $30 million. We're gonna start today off, and I don't get to do anything. I mean, there's literally nothing I could do, bro. We need 5 million coal. I'm not gonna be able to help. So all I get to do is rely on my workers, and I'll meet you at the 30-second mark. Oh, I have some terrible news. $3.6 million. Oh no. 25 days. Make sure you go smash that smash button and like that like button. We made $170 million.